What's going on, you guys? This is Cooked Vegetables back in here with another podcast, man. I hope everybody's doing absolutely amazing wherever you happen to be in the world. The title of today's podcast is going to be How Retainers Must Move in Silence in Daily Life. When I first started this journey, I wanted to tell everyone in my life, at work, at school, at the gym, at the grocery store, about just how beneficial this practice of semen retention is for the life of a man. I wanted to tell all the men that if enough of us showed our sexual power more respect, we'd be more respected, the honorable ladies would love us, we'd be more well off, more creative, and so on. I wanted to make all the men I saw in my daily life understand that if we showed more sexual restraint, we could actually work together to reverse the current ass backwardness of the current world to good effect. However, real life experience quickly taught me that although my motives for wanting to do this were pure, most people aren't ready to wake up. I can remember trying to tell some of the people around me about the importance of sexual restraint for living a good life like the Creator intended, and being puzzled at the negative and often emotionally violent and visceral reactions I received from the men that I had previously thought of as being logical and solid. On one occasion, I was talking with another man when the topic of sex and women came up, and I openly told him that he needed to seriously limit sexual activity, if not stop it altogether, until which time he found an honorable woman who was ready and willing to bear him children. To that, this man hissed, furrowed his brow, started to get prickly with me, and said something to the effect of, "What the fuck kind of dumb shit is that?" I quote. At this point, I just made up an excuse and walked away, because it was clear he wasn't ready for the wisdom I was trying to share with him. Here's a quote from the movie The Matrix by the great Morpheus. And I quote, "You have to understand, most of these people are not ready to be unplugged, and many of them are so inured, so hopelessly dependent on the system, that they will fight you to protect it." Now, while there may be many people who will mock us and scoff at us for trying to help them by spreading this message, there will also be a rather small remnant with eyes to see and a willing ear who will actually seek you out for advice and be willing to listen. I beseech you, dear brothers, to always make time for the folks and give them an encouraging word whenever you can, when people ask. The more of us men who work to purify ourselves and our aura fields, the more pure, sustainable, and livable our world becomes. That being said, please do not waste your precious time and energy trying to evangelize to those who will look for every excuse under the sun to say that SR is placebo, or that SR is only for men who can't get women, or that SR is for misogynists, which I find absolutely hilarious. For as the Bible warns us, "Cast not thine pearls among swine, nor give what is holy unto the dogs, lest they turn around and rend you to pieces." These types are still clearly lost, which, by the way, we also were lost at a point in time. And although you can and should pray for them, it is best to do that at a distance. Till next time, brothers, Godspeed, and remain blessed. Brother Cooked.